Ooh, gotta do something about that. Not bad. I love the baby face look, it's the best. So what does today entail? Well, I don't know yet. I think what I might do today is, well, I know I'm going to breakfast this morning with my nonna, a lovely, lovely lady. So funny enough, I came to another cafe, and there's another business meeting. There they are, discussing business. And I don't know, I went for a run this morning, and that freaking hurt. God, I'm not fit at all. And I think throughout the day, I may just get life sorted out, because as of recently, I have now deferred uni. Yeah, so I've got a lot of spare time on my hands, so that means I can probably do more of this. And if I can do more of this, that would be sweet. And that also means I can spend more time with these little ones. Little rascals. They are. Aren't you really? And just basically sort out what the heck. What is that? Where is that lying? Yeah, it's a little bit better. And pretty much just sort out what I need to be doing with my spare time. Oh, that's a bit better. Just to get. Alright. That's much better. And I don't know. That part I haven't really quite worked out yet. But in saying that, because I do have more time, it means I have more of an idea of how I can really plan out my days when I get rostered for work, when friends' events come up. I can actually just say, yeah, I'll probably be there. It's not like, oh no, I'm too stressed about uni, or I'm too stressed about, oh, I've got work. It's like, yeah, oh well, maybe right. I can finally do the things that I've always wanted to do, because I'm always putting that off for uni and work. But doesn't mean I'm not going to stop working my butt off in order to try and get money. So I wanted to tell a quick story, just about when we were in Europe, when I was with Sam and Max, my two mates. The funniest thing about when we went from Amsterdam over into Germany to Munich. So we got off the plane, arrived in the airport, and whilst we were there, everything was fine, everything looked cool, and then we were on the tarmac and we had to like get on a bus, got off there, went into the terminal, and then when we did, there were like kind of these guys just standing out the front. They looked kind of weird, and we were looking at each other like, oh, these guys just looked a bit sus. They just looked weird. And then after that, we just kind of kept walking through. You know, we were all casual, just, you know, typical tourists. We just want to be in Germany. And then the security guard comes up to us and he's like, can I see your passports? And we couldn't tell if he was kind of legit or not. We just weren't sure. And then next thing we know, we're also like surrounded by like 4 other guys just in plain clothing. We're like, are you guys like undercover, or are you been taken under his wing by the security guy? And it was just so confusing, because he just kind of asked us these questions. He's like, oh, pretty much, you know, we've come from Amsterdam. He's trying to think. He would have thought that we might have like smuggled in marijuana, or at least tried to. But it was just so strange, because it just didn't seem real, like at all, whilst we were there. And then he takes us through, takes our passports, takes us through in to get our bags. But the funniest thing was, like, when we went, we found where our bags were being taken to. We saw that the conveyor that they would be on. But the bags took so long, like at least 20 minutes to almost half an hour, just standing there waiting for our bags, that the whole time we were just discussing, just like, nothing's gonna happen, right? It's like we have nothing on us. It's like nothing's gonna happen. But in that whole time, we're just talking amongst ourselves, and so with this security guy and his friends, I think, they were all just talking amongst themselves as well. But because it had been like half an hour of waiting, he just kind of gave up and just came up to us, just like, alright, so you definitely don't have any marijuana in your bag. We're like, no, we have none. We have no marijuana. And then he's just like, okay, fine. Here's your passports. Have a good day. And we're like, oh, well, okay then. And it's just funny, because it's like, well, what if we did have marijuana? And he just kind of gave up. He's just like, it was just weird. Like, honestly, the whole time that is like we were just standing there, we're like, nothing. Like, what's going on? Like, it's like we knew we weren't in trouble or anything, but it's just like, what in the world is happening? Anyway, that was just a quick little story time that I thought I'd just chuck in there. Anyway. Yeah. So I think that's where I might end up finishing this vlog for the day, just here, just end on that story. I think I want to keep these vlogs just short and simple, just because they're quick and easy, and also because it's less time out of everyone else's day. But yeah, if you like these sort of things, please leave a like on the video, and also subscribe to my channel up here. That'd be awesome.